As I stepped onto the desolate beach, the sinking sun cast eerie shadows across the sand, painting a grim picture of isolation. The wind howled, and the distant cries of seagulls sounded like tormented souls in the distance. I felt a chill crawl down my spine as the waves crashed with a thunderous roar, and I couldn't help but think that this place held dark secrets, ones that were best left undisturbed. My footprints marked a path of trepidation as I ventured further into the nightmarish solitude. The moon peeked from behind the ominous clouds, casting a pale, ghastly light upon the shoreline. It was as if the beach itself had absorbed the misery of countless tragedies, and it whispered tales of woe in the gentle rustling of the sand. My heart raced, and I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Every step I took was met with the sensation of being followed. But when I turned, there was nothing but the endless, desolate beach. I had heard stories of this place, stories of shipwrecks, curses, and vanishing visitors, but I had brushed them aside as mere superstitions. Suddenly, a chilling breeze wrapped around me like a ghostly hand, and I was drawn toward a mound of seaweed that had washed ashore. As I approached, I saw something glistening amidst the tangled mess. It was a locket, ancient and weathered, its intricate designs barely visible under the layers of grime. I picked it up, and an overwhelming sense of sorrow washed over me. It felt as if the locket held the memories of a love lost to the unforgiving sea. A distant scream pierced the night, causing me to jump. I turned, searching for the source, but there was nothing but the darkness and the distant cries of the seabirds. My heart raced as I clutched the locket, its cold metal digging into my palm. What had happened on this forsaken beach, and who had screamed? The tide began to rise, the waves creeping closer and closer. Panic set in, and I felt an overwhelming need to escape this place. But as I turned to leave, a figure emerged from the mist. A woman, her hair soaked and matted, her tattered dress clinging to her pale, waterlogged body. She reached out a ghostly hand toward me, her eyes filled with sorrow and despair. I stumbled back, dropping the locket, and as it fell to the sand, the woman's form dissipated like smoke in the wind. The locket lay there, the only evidence of her existence. I could feel her presence still lingering, and a whisper filled my mind, telling me to run.